It's enough.
Oh, because I'm not here.
Oh.
Because I'm not here.
Oh, hey. Carmen's our cocktail recipe. And yeah, anyways, hi, it's Doug. Welcome to Side Dish, Saturday night. So I've been wanting to make this for a while, but it's always been sort of a cold weather treat, like a holiday, Christmassy type of thing, don't you think? Isn't that when we normally get it?
What?
Sticky toffee pudding?
Yeah.
Yes. Because that's when it comes into Costco and
Yeah.
Trader Joe's.
Hi, Ping. So like we had dates. We've had dates for a while, and I was pleasantly surprised that actually, while there's only like 6 steps to make this, and it's not that much.
This is good and bad news.
Why? Because I could make it a lot for you? Yeah. So, if you don't know what sticky toffee pudding is, so there's some debate on where it originated. Apparently, in Cumbria, England, is where it originated, but there's some rumor that it came over with some Canadian seamen on World War II. 3 of them all laugh at the same time.
Because we're adults.
And this is where we're at. Anyways, good.
You could have said sailors,
I could have, but I didn't.
but you
So,
didn't because you knew we would
He knew what he said. He
Yeah,
meant it.
listen, perfectly placed. And we are going to make a cocktail that is also English called the Bramble. Now, it calls for blackberry liqueur or creme de mure, which is a blackberry thing, but we have Chambord, and that is a dark raspberry, a black raspberry liqueur. So it's just
Can
as
you help
fun.
me out here?
What are you trying to do?
I just want a little splash of that in here,
Okay,
please.
sure.
Thanks. Perfect.
Okay, so
It's very good in champagne,
Yeah.
everyone.
So this has gin, Chambord, lime juice, or lemon juice, and simple syrup, and blackberry for garnish. Very fancy.
I think you should have gotten a raspberry for garnish since you.
Well, I didn't,
Liqueur.
and I'm faking it. So here we go. So I've already chopped a bunch of dates, but I wanted to talk about dates. So they have pits, and some of them you can get de-pitted already.
But don't trust it.
Don't trust it because you will break a tooth. We've used dates before when we made barbecue sauce on something, right? We made that keto.
Did we make barbecue sauce on here?
Yeah.
That
We
barbecue
did.
sauce?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's good.
yeah. So I'm just gonna do a rough chop here. What I'm
Also, you can stuff a date with a raw almond and wrap it in
bacon.
bacon and cook them up, and it's delicious.
Spoiler alert. We have a holiday appetizer show coming up.
Oh, we do? Oh,
I've been-
sorry.
I've been planning.
Let the cat out of the bag.
Well, you let one cat out.
Put that cat right back in that bag.
Has anybody ever made sticky toffee pudding out there in viewership land?
Pudding.
Pudding? Pudding cat. We thought it called pudding cat. The cat, speaking of cats, he thinks
Derby has.
he thinks he is starving. Isn't that-
Also, my cat spent the night outside.
That's true. The other night or the other day, or what was that, Thursday? I think it was Thursday. I was going to let the dogs out, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, there's a cat on the patio couch outside. We have a little outside furniture set. And I was like, wait a minute,
That's our cat.
that's our cat. I don't know when she got out or how she got out. Well, I know how she got out. She went out the door. Why do people say that? I don't know how she got out. Yes, you do.
She didn't apparate.
She exited the building. You're not sure when that happened. Anyways, so I'm boiling this. I don't need all this water. I just need to boil it. And I only need a cup of it because I'm going to then get a bowl.
So good news is Lilith is so fat, we don't think she can jump to the top of the fence nor squeeze through any
That
area.
is 100% true.
So no coyote and or raccoon got her.
Yeah.
She survived the night.
If I wanted to, I put out there to invite new people. So if you're new, say hi in the chat.
Oh yeah,
If
fun.
not, welcome back, everyone. Okay, so I'm just got to get this boiling. But what I've already got here, the ingredients for the pudding itself is pretty simple. So this is dark brown sugar. It's Demerara sugar, but if you don't have it, you can use turbinado. You just want a sort of sugar in the raw type of a situation. vanilla, baking soda, 2 eggs, flour, which is gluten-free, which is a really awesome, what is it, this? It's 3/4 of a cup plus 2 tablespoons. Who measures like that?
Measurements like that.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
No weight. It's not by weight.
No,
They should have made it by weight.
they probably should have. But and then
Especially if it's a British recipe, it's usually.
and 3 tablespoons of cold butter. So I gotta
You're
get.
off the camera.
I'm not off the camera. Here I am. I was back before you could know it. So we need to add the butter, the baking soda,
Why did you have the butter like that?
because we're going to pulse it if we want it to be cold, so that a pinch of salt. It's over here. Oh no, it's very specific. You want to use kosher salt, but you want to use very fine, it says. I know, whatever. So,
That seems like that was 2 pinches.
well, you sure. The Demerara sugar,
I know how he likes his salt.
a 1/3 cup plus 1 teaspoon of dark brown sugar, and the flour. So basically, all of these ingredients. Oops. Good thing I put extra.
And the
in here.
vanilla.
And the vanilla, and the 2 eggs. And then you're going to pulse until just combined. So again, this is pretty simple so far, right? So I'm going to get this because I only need like I said, I only need a cup. So that's boiling. I don't know why I got a separate bowl. What I did. Oh, because I know I'm going to need this. So. Now this is that didn't work at all. Very stuffed cup here.
What happened?
What do you
You're
mean?
putting the dates in a bowl?
Yes, so that I can put the boiling water on them to soften.
Why don't you just put the boiling water
Because I
into
need to use that cup again.
Oh.
Make sure that you push these down under the hot boiling
You're supposed to
water.
like rehydrate them a bit?
Yeah, they need to sit for about 5 minutes.
Why'd you say it so weird?
I don't know, freak me out too.
5 minutes later. There's that SpongeBob thing on TikTok.
I know what you meant, but
Really?
I didn't like what you said.
Okay, well, I guess that's true. How is everybody this week? It's we're well into fall
So
now.
you mix that without the dates?
Yep. Yep. You're seeing it right, Denise.
What are you seeing?
The
What's
lights-
happening? Oh, is that because of the I
Yep.
live in a haunted house?
Yep. Okay. You don't need this on anyway. Spooky.
We
been a
found
bit-
some cats.
Oh well, we didn't get the cat room, but we found 2 cats getting ice cream. The cats weren't getting ice cream.
I'm glad you clarified, weirdo.
I've always wanted to. That's a fun joke. I just want to make sure because you got to where your adverb is in the sentence.
Oh, no.
All right. So that's going to be doing the same. We don't really need this hot water, but let's keep it just in case. I don't think I really need this. Ping, how's the server going for you? Are you guys all set up? We're in your you're in Solace.
What are you
right?
doing?
What am I doing? I don't know. I'm just
You're
wasting
burning
time.
5 minutes?
Yeah, I'm just talking and
You
making
have
sure.
3 minutes to go.
Here's what we can do.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm going to the
Do we
freezer.
need to the freezer? Oh.
You're going to be like, "Huh, why are you going to the freezer?" Because I learned about a fun trick today. So I've got a muffin tin and I've got melted butter. And I'm going to take this melted butter and I'm going to paint it on to the cups.
I'm skeptical about this
I think
so-called
it's brilliant.
hack.
And it's going to freeze
Silly.
to the side.
Let's zoom in and see.
I'll do another one, but so far, so good.
Mm. Denise thinks you're amazing. I think it's not working.
You're not looking.
I am looking.
Not very well.
He's so rude.
You're the one who's being
Gosh,
rude
you're
over
so
there.
rude.
Who's a
Rudy poo.
naysayer.
It doesn't.
What the-
Your left. It doesn't look like it clung to the side there on the camera.
It is though.
No, on the first one you did, baby.
That's the one I was looking at.
Everybody right here responds to baby.
So the whole thing is that I'm going to do it on the outside too because I think these are gonna
Spill over.
yeah. But I think these are pretty clever in this. I don't know how much this makes in here because it basically says it to make it in a 9x13 pan, a deep one. So I
Why aren't you doing that?
because that's not what sticky toffee pudding looks like. It's individual. They come out of a thing, and that's what we're doing.
That's just what's it cover in the
Like
freezer
football.
look like?
That-
I thought you were doing it to speed up the cooking.
well, you can do that too. So
Wow.
what is happening? There's a lot of laughing. There's a dog who wants to go outside all of a sudden.
What do you mean all of a sudden? He always wants to go outside when you're in the middle of something.
Yeah. So I'm making a chicken. I'm roasting a chicken right now because I wanted to roast chicken and mashed potatoes and corn. So that's what we're having.
I'm in the chat. Well, I thought I was, but
You got to make
no
sure it
one's
says
chatting.
live chat and not top chat. And nobody said anything yet. You and Ping. You said hi, and then Ping waved as per his normal introduction.
Okay. Nobody wants to talk.
It's cool. I mean, so again, this is kind of a cool thing. And then I'm going to put this back in the freezer until everything is ready. to
Oops,
go.
sorry, Jack. I just bumped you in the head.
So good thing I remembered to do this, or we'd had all that wait time and then have to watch me do this. So.
Good thing.
Killing two birds with one stone.
It's been 5 minutes.
I know it has, but
Okay.
it can wait until I'm done here.
Are you sure?
Gosh. You're being kind of sassy today.
I am being sassy today. I think that's the champagne that you suck at.
God.
Okay, so I think it's working beautifully. What do you think, Denise?
I think it's wonderful.
You think Denise?
She's
I don't
not,
want to hear from Amy anymore.
she's not a naysayer.
I'm a yay sayer.
That's right.
Whatevs.
Good. I'm just gonna save myself some time here.
I think that's smart. Yeah, I know how to give compliments.
Why do
just
you have
don't.
to point out that you gave a compliment? It doesn't really make it a compliment anymore.
Whatever. That's like your opinion.
I'm just making some point.
She did. It was a cow's opinion.
It doesn't count. All right, that's good enough. Really, what I'm doing there, I'm going to put this back so it freezes up again. But and then I'll take it out right before we add everything to it. Don't worry, I haven't fallen down. It's just me not being able to get it in. But okay. So now we've got that mix. I've got this. I need to save half a cup of this liquid. This is going to be fun to watch. Yep. Am I doing it? Am I doing it?
I think you're a little over it.
Perfect.
You're
I'm
way
done.
over a half cup.
No, we're not. Half cup.
Are you sure?
Yeah. When I'm done. Yeah. Don't worry. I got it. Ooh, look how much those loosened up. Very warm.
I was just gonna ask, is it still very hot?
I mean, it's not very hot, but it's hot now. So this is going to be the sticky part, along with the brown sugar and there's a lot of sugar in here. If you haven't noticed.
When you first learned that this had a bunch of dates in it, were you surprised?
I was because
I was too.
the toffee portion, I believe, is
Are you sure that's a?
yes, I'm 100% sure. This is only a 2-cup thing.
Really?
I'm gonna leave a little bit and we'll add.
You're so
No,
sorry.
I'm making second guess myself. All right. So I'm just gonna, this is gonna be batter-like, okay? So what do we got here?
Like pancake batter?
Yes, but I wanna make sure, so like, it should be, I'll show you, there's gonna be smooth, and you want specks of dates in there. So,
Oh, gotcha.
So excited.
Me too.
so I got this big boy out because it has a spout, and we're gonna be pouring it into each thing. This is what we call a big brain move, everybody. So I'm just gonna, that's pretty good, but I'm gonna let it go for like a few more seconds because I want to let it just chop up a few of the bigger pieces of the dates that might be in there causing trouble. And again, I'm just making sure, I don't think there are, but I think we're good. All right, perfect. So this is going to go in. This bakes as is, and then some real fun happens. Make some toffee.
Some toffee toppings.
Toffee topping. Wasn't that your stage name in the vaudevillian days? Next up on the stage is toffee topping.
Toffee topper. You know what? It'd be super cute if you had like those little bundt pans.
Yes. So you know what's funny is
Because then all the toffee would be in the middle hole. Oh,
Oh, you should have told me before I left the house.
shoot.
the middle hole.
Okay, next time.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be making these a lot, apparently, everybody. So. I don't want to lose any of this.
No,
good
you
stuff.
hate waste. It's okay, honey. It's barely any.
I'm going to put it in that bowl and I'm going to come back to it. And I don't have to get that waste out. Listen, do you want to waste any of this good stuff? I don't think Denise is over there going, no, I don't. So it's a looser batter than I would expect, but it's a sponge cake. So that makes also some
That makes sense.
makes sense, yeah. I was gonna say something. I'm gonna say a lot of things, but I was gonna say something. Nah, see, I'll let it go. I'm gonna need that.
Keep going.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, Andrea. I'll be making it. I'm actually practicing making it because I figured one of our fancy dinner nights you can see.
Ah, yeah, papadini sneaky.
Yeah.
Totally work.
It totally works. Preheat your oven if you haven't to 350 degrees. So, what are we thinking here? 3/4 of the way up, Denise?
What does it say?
Well, it doesn't say because again, I've modified.
Oh, I would say, I mean, it does rise.
So I'm gonna go.
So I would say 3/4 is probably good.
Half to
Don't lick my
3/4.
elbows.
Whoa.
2/3. What? Please stop licking me, Jack. Please stop.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna rise compared to like a cupcake batter.
Well, we'll see. I'm gonna get. I'll shovel some of that in. Don't worry, everybody. I'm really excited right now. You can't really actually tell, but I'm like really excited.
Oh, we can tell. Do you think it's going to do all? No, it won't do all 12, huh?
I think so. There's 16. Nope, there's only 12.
There's,
Sorry.
I know how to count. Thank you.
I don't. I've all day I've been thinking of 16, so
You need the blender anymore.
I don't think so.
You don't need it for the toffee?
No. I got it. It's gonna be close. I bet it's gonna be real close.
Okay.
If we don't, we get 10. Okay.
Well, there's 4 of us. So,
So
if
everybody
we
gets
get
3.
10, that's
So 5 for me, 5 for you guys. I'm good now.
I don't like that maths.
Yeah, we're only gonna get 10. All right, guys.
Andrea says, yes, when I say I need the recipe, I really mean you need to make it for me.
Yes. I figured that's what people say when they say they need the recipe for
John and Adriana, they like sticky toffee pudding.
They do. I thought maybe this recipe would entice them to join us live tonight, but apparently they're not about.
They're too special.
It's cool.
What do you mean you only got 10? That's 11.
All right, so
There's
11.
12 total.
Man, math is not the forte tonight.
You know what? Oop, I know what it is.
Mathing's for the days.
All right.
For weekdays, as I said.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and they're going to be of different sizes. Listen, the first one, whatever. Okay, so this is.
Well, they won't bake evenly if they're all weird. Do you
Yes,
need
they
to
will.
do some
No, they're
shoveling
going to be
around?
fine. No, they're going to be fine. They're going to bake
All
fine.
right.
So this is bake. It says about 30 minutes, but we're going to do it at 20, and then we're going to check.
Because they're so much smaller.
Yes.
And we got a lot more
Kitchen
surface.
Kitchen time, 20 minutes. They need to be, excuse me, they need to be firm to the touch. When the pudding has finished baking, remove from the oven and heat the broiler.
Oh.
Remember that.
We got to crisp up the top a little?
We got to crisp up the top a little. So I'm going to move this to the middle so you guys can see what's going on here. Sweetheart.
Kind of hard.
Okay. So the first thing we need to make is the sticky
Whoever puts this
toffee
far enough.
topping.
Okay. We're
So-
ready. You do it.
Okay. I'm going to melt 5 tablespoons of butter. Check. Non-salted as per the rules.
Wait, can I ask a question about order of operations here?
Yes, ma'am.
You don't think you should make the cocktail now?
Oh, I have another step I have to do.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I have to make a extra sauce, which is basically more of this sauce that you spoon on the top of it, because what you do is, you make the sauce, then you spoon it on top of each individual sticky toffee pudding, put it in the broiler so it stickies up even more. And then you put in more on the top. And then we're going to add cream as well, because cold ass cream makes it so much better.
Okay. I like it.
So I'm melting the butter, and then I'm going to add, and then slowly add the 1 cup of cream, which here's 1 cup, right? Oh my God, it's almost like,
You planned it.
if you don't believe me.
I don't want to brag,
I don't want to brag, but I'm pretty good at this. So
Owie.
Oh,
that was my knuckle.
disaster averted.
Yeah, Peyton, I gotta tell you, I'm so excited right now that it is again, it's getting more and more excitement in me, because this to me is like,
Do you need more cream?
no, but we will for the next thing.
Oh, gotcha.
So the extra sauce has 1 cup and 1/4.
Is it in the recipe? Is it called extra sauce?
Yes, in quotes. This is from the New York Times, by the way.
Oh.
So if you need somebody to blame, you can blame them. I think it's going to be good.
Tried and true and tested.
Yes. So, yes.
All right, what do you got going in there?
I'm melting butter.
How much butter?
It's 5 tablespoons, and now I'm going to slowly drizzle this in. And this is going to start to, we're toffee right now. You didn't know. Thanks for responding to my text after it's already all the events have actually happened. Children.
Goober.
I'm just making sure that this gets emulsified together. This is a very similar technique.
Why aren't you using a whisk?
Because I don't want to use a whisk.
Okay. Just a personal choice.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't really need, for this, it's not like, well, I'm not whisking like dry into the wet, so, and I'm not trying to beat any air in it. So.
Where do you get those canisters for your thinger?
Bed Bath & Beyond probably, but the store's closing. So everything is 25 to 40%
Is
off
Bed
right
Bath
now.
& Beyond closing all of them?
They were trying to make a comeback, but I don't think their comeback is working.
I saw the thing on my way back from the store today. So
You know what killed them?
the video star.
When
As
I,
seen on TV.
when I
all that
stopped working
shit.
there, I was the glue that held the nationwide company
That's
together.
true.
That's right.
true.
Denise used to work there, but
Yeah.
not anymore. So now,
Denise was one of those terrible people who spray painted the stuff and put it in the dumpster so no one else could use it.
I was not. Well, I did do that technically,
do you
but
see how she was going to deny it and then immediately was like, "All right, I did do that, but it was not my call."
I was
Always-
Instead of
also one,
donating it,
This
that's
is
so terrible.
an
What
eighth of a
terrible
teaspoon.
model.
I was also one of the ones that got him to start selling this stuff.
That's good.
So this is gonna take its time to come together. So I have like corn syrup out because there's another recipe that talks about basically it's called golden syrup, which is a thing in Great Britain apparently, and it's basically simple syrup and lemon, but going boiled down, which that was the bubbling of the boiling, and it's until it is like a syrup. So you can substitute if you need to. You can substitute. But I really like this recipe because again, there's not very kind of crazy ingredients going into this,
No.
right? And it's like the order of operation is pretty good overall because, oh yeah.
I mean, except for the
Oh, yeah.
dates, it's everything that you would have in your kitchen, but we always have dates as well.
Yeah,
so
because you never know when you need to make a bacon wrap, almond stuffed bacon wrap date. So.
they're delicious.
So I just want this to, now it does say whisk, but I mean,
Oh,
I don't necessarily want
you
to.
got a little bit of sass about that.
You did, and you didn't get any sass. I just explained why I wasn't
Well,
using
I
it.
feel like
Amy feels like she's getting a lot of sass today, so I don't know why that is. Maybe because she had to pick up mouse. poop.
I was exposed to a lot of mouse poop today, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I told the story about you and I lifting up the paper and seeing all the pinkies underneath it. And you
Yeah.
were like, what do we do? And I looked at you and you said, I am not going to step on them.
That's what
And
she
I
said.
said, then just put the paper back down and pretend you never saw it. And that's what we did.
Yeah. Miss little animal carrion over here.
Then we tried to make a deal with the mice that they could live outside, but then they come
started
in.
coming
Yeah, can't abide.
Okay. So now this has got to get up to a boil, which is starting to get to, and it needs to boil. And I need bubbles gently, not boils, but bubbles gently. Why are you
Simmer.
humming right now? Are we not entertaining to you?
I have a Christmas song. stuck in my head.
entertained?
Okay, so it's bubbling. Now I'm going to turn it down because it's going to get crazy really fast. So this is going to turn into like we're making toffee, folks. Basically.
I'm going to zoom into the oven, okay?
Okay. Can you see in the oven?
Can you turn the light on?
It is on.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Can you see?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Not really, but kind of. You can see that they're
You can zoom in. Oh, you did zoom.
I did zoom in, baby.
So. A smooth mixture and then turn off the heat.
So let's see. I watched Bone Tomahawk last night. I know it's
You didn't watch it today? No?
no, I watched it yesterday. Yeah, because I was worried it would give me weird dreams, but it didn't.
Oh, that's right.
It's weird. Then today I watched Cabin in the Woods because I told Doug I wanted something that was weird and scary, and that was it. He was right.
Yeah. Okay.
And I've watched 452 episodes of MASH in the last week.
That's not an accurate count. She's just being
I watched a
hyperbolic.
lot. I watched like 8 seasons or something.
You watched all like
There's 11 seasons total, I think, and I'm in season 8. Radar has gone home.
oh, that's right. So now Klinger.
Uncle Ed died. Radar went home.
Yeah.
Doug. So there's these like vegetarian meat patties that have 4 pack.
I wish you guys could see her face. Whatever
Someone
this is, it's gonna
bought,
be gross.
like 80 of them, and then
8-0?
yes, they were having a big family cookout. Apparently, I don't know. Apparently, they
No, they're not.
With
They're
veggie patties?
torturing somebody. Listen, if you like veggie patties,
What happened?
And then 15 kielbasa's. Their whole entire order was $57, but they said $752.
did they like ring the bell like 7 times?
I rang it. I was like, "Save this much."
Wait, there's a bell to ring?
Yeah.
Some of them don't have bells, and a lot of the customers don't like it if you ring the bell. But I ring the bell.
What kind of coupon did they
How
get?
much do you have to save in order to have the bell?
Over
be rung?
$100.
$100.
Oh, shoot. That's a now I have.
You have roll?
Just spend $100.
No, to save $100. Long John Silver's has a bell you can ring when you like their service.
It's in the shrimp right now.
Not the same.
What does that mean? It's in the show.
Long John Silver.
Oh, I thought you were.
Or no, Red Lobster.
There we
It's
go.
in the shrimp.
Oh,
It's in the shrimp.
endless. I thought you said it's in the
Also,
Red Lobster.
I also put a
Endless
bell up when
shrimp?
I'm
Oh,
cleaning.
yeah.
Huh?
I also put a tiny bell, like a service bell on the belt when I'm cleaning.
So people know where you're coming?
No, so they can ring it, and then
Oh.
I can hear them be like,
Okay.
"I'm coming."
Oh, that's a cute idea.
But
Alright.
the bell says,
We need-
"Smile."
We
Ring
need
for
2 ounces
smile.
of gin. Let's make this cocktail before it gets that we're going off the rails. 2 ounces of gin.
Oh, directly in? There's no shaky.
There's no shaky.
Huh.
Doug's glad for that.
I like that. Yeah, you're always so awkward.
And he's so concentrated when he does it.
Well, I was shaking on my shake the other day. I tried to see if I could do it less awkwardly than you.
You can't.
You can't.
I feel like I did,
Okay, 1 ounce of lemon juice.
There's
but I only had to
Again.
use one hand, so that
the
makes a
crystal
difference.
one's really heavy though. If
Yeah.
it was like a metal one, it'd be a lot easier.
It is.
But it wouldn't make the same nice sound. I'm sorry. What? 1 ounce of lemon juice,
Yes.
freshly squeezed
Freshly squeezed.
from real lemons.
From real lemons, not those fake ones.
And squozen by Doug himself.
Yep. What isn't 2 teaspoons? This is why I'm putting half an ounce in here because it says 2 teaspoons. That's the stupidest thing I've ever.
Lino, chime in. How would you do it?
Wait,
Lino was a
I got it
bartender.
right
He
here.
knows what's up.
Actually, we can do it right here.
Oh my!
Hey, somebody got that for
My
you.
cough syrup.
I like that
Everything got
Denise.
real quiet.
I like
around
that
here.
Denise just went, huh.
It's a good idea.
I don't know who got it for me. Somebody awesome, but was it you?
Carmen did, yeah.
I didn't. What
I think you did.
The tiny cheese grater.
Oh,
And then I'm going
Who
to
got that
put
then?
half an ounce.
did you?
So you only need half an ounce of this, but
Honey, go big or go home. Come on.
no. If you want it more afterwards, fine. But this is just
Remember what we said about following recipes and not following recipes?
Whatever. Follow it first. Is that the rule?
it's gonna be good. And take your fancy whatever type of handle this is.
Is Chambord expensive? It looks expensive.
It was expensive. It was $37.
Whoa! Of course, gas is $6 a gallon. So,
Yeah, that's insane. And then just mix together.
excuse
And
me.
then now I've seen this recipe that is like from liquor.com. The other ones I've seen, you could probably shake this if you really want to, but I'm just mixing it together.
Don't
And then
forget the garnish.
I'm not. You need to have one of those. And get yourself, oh man, doesn't it smell good in here?
I can
Yes.
smell. My nose is stuffed.
Me too. And I had acupuncture for my allergies. And
I had acupuncture this morning. It was
how do you
amazing.
feel?
Had acupuncture this morning?
Let me
Pretty good.
see, mine's Tuesday.
Oh my god, look how good these look, everyone. 1, 2, for the ladies.
You're not supposed to muddle one of those berries in the bottom?
No, you are not. Okay, let's have a
Is
drink.
it everything you ever dreamed of?
Same.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Making the gin drinks the best.
Yeah, me too.
Gin is like my favorite cocktail, I think.
I know.
I'm sure there will be a face. Yep, there it is.
Always a face with this one.
Okay, now we're gonna make extra sauce.
Hey, wait, what's happening? Oh, we misjudged.
I think that's good.
It's gonna be fine.
They look.
How are you going to pour that sauce on top without making a gigantor mess?
Pop them out. Put them on a plate.
I'll figure it out.
Maybe pop them out. Well, they'll have to cool though.
You know what? We can figure this out. We're very smart people.
Let's see if anybody in the chat has an idea about how we deal with this.
Yeah, we got some time
This
because
is what we have going on here.
they're going to
Casey,
fall a
can you
little
see?
bit. Everybody, just remember that.
There is the light on?
The light is on.
Okay, can you see them up and oh, shut up. Can you see the light up and see how they're up and over? There you go. Okay, perfect.
Sticky coffee muffin.
All right. I'm melting 3 tablespoons of
You
butter.
guys are going to tick me off with all your sass. You better be careful.
Well,
You're getting close.
you need to dial it back.
You guys dial it back.
I'm gonna just use a spoon here. Spoon. Yeah, that looks good. So this is extra. I don't know. I mean, it's just to pour over top, but when you pour this other stuff on top, it's going to absorb into the sponge, aka sponge cake. Has anybody ever? What's your favorite type of sponge cake? Plain Jane sponge cake? They are looking pretty close. We've got about 5 minutes, so I think we're pretty spot on the time frame. So again, we're making a more cream version of what we did before. So this is 1.25 cups, which we have to kind of guess. So I think that's close enough. And again, slowly add. I didn't slowly add the butter or the others. This is good. I think this is good. What do you think? What do you like the cocktail?
Yes.
Good. I don't know where you would. I mean, I guess maybe you could probably find the blackberry liqueur or creme de mure, which is blackberry. You could,
I'm just going to see if you could make it a champagne cocktail, like a French 75, but
I'm sure you can make anything.
with raspberry, right?
sure.
Or blackberry, or whatever you have.
Yeah.
What is the blackberry liqueur called?
Creme de mure. M-U-R-E. But I believe that's blackberry in French.
Where's Kim to help us out?
I know.
Oh, that's a Cure Royale. Oh, yeah.
You just made a Cure Royale?
Yeah. Does Cure Royale have gin? Andrea?
You drank a bunch of them on the cruise ship.
I did, but I don't know that they were blackberry and champagne, but I don't know that they were gin and lemon juice as well.
Okay.
I poured butter. Don't worry about the smoke. It's just some butter that's spilled on there. So, sorry, I'm really concentrating because I want these to be the best thing I've ever eaten, which I'm hoping they will be. Okay, so now we're just doing. We're gonna put this in here.
So that looks very light in color. Is the other one darker?
It is.
One he's making right now has more cream.
Much more cream.
We can't see.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's not.
It's a bit darker, but it's not
No,
dark.
but I mean, I think once it goes on to the
It
sponge,
soaks in.
Did Amy tell you what we encountered this morning?
That's true. What did we encounter?
Big ass crow. Oh my God!
I did not tell you. We walked
It
out
could've
the
been
front
a
of the
murder on
house.
its own.
There was a gigantic crow. Like that crow was at least, I'd say,
your job is to tell me.
16 inches from the tip of its beak to the end of its tail, at least.
You're supposed to tell me these things so I can go out there and
I know,
start
I
to
thought
get
about
shiny
it.
things.
But it was like it was on the thing, and it made me go,
Like, it like swooped down.
and then it flew off.
Well,
And then Carmen was like, "That crow was a murder all by itself."
Was it the size of Lilith?
It was bigger.
Oh,
It was big. It was big. I bet the beak was like at least
JK,
this
it's
big.
just creme de cassis and champagne. It's a Cure Royal. And creme de cassis,
What's creme de cassis?
it's dark currant liqueur.
What is a currant? It's a berry.
It's like a cranberry.
Oh,
5 seconds, everybody.
4, 3,
Well,
2, 1.
I like it. I like it with the champagne in it, and it was only about 4 ounces of champagne I had.
Well, I think it's delightful.
No, I liked it before, but now it has some bubbles.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Nobody is helping us with the idea about.
I did.
Oh, yeah. See? Okay, so this is good.
I said try to pop one out on a plate and cover it and put it under the broiler.
We're up high. And I'm going to move this down slightly because I need it to be able to fit. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Where's my spotters?
Whatever, man. We're busy watching the show. We don't know what's happening.
That could have been real bad.
It didn't go over. That's good.
That, I was
I'm
surprised.
patting us on the back. Well, I got the hantavirus.
Don't have haunted.
I just have allergies.
Yeah.
Fall
So,
allergies.
I want to make sure that this is supposed to be thicker when it pours on top. So let's have a cocktail. Think about it.
Yeah.
Listen, we're right on time, everybody. It's only 7:43. I have the heat off, and this is the thing with this induction here is that, or not induction, but this one is that it continues to be hot, so you got to continue to be watching it. So this is going to take about,
So could you flip those onto like a cookie sheet that has a little bit of a lip and then put the stuff on and then put them under again?
probably.
Yeah.
But I think they're supposed to sit here for like,
No.
Hold on, I didn't put any salt in this. There we go. I'm gonna make sure it's probably. But let's see.
Or think of them as muffin tops. Eat the muffin tops and put the topping on the remaining cake. Yeah, nothing wrong with big cakes. Put them on a cookie sheet and pour all the topping. Then make more topping and pour it all again.
And this, everybody.
Andrea, I like the way you think.
So if we did this right, these should.
I think you should say topping a few more times. That's what I'm saying. Just flip it
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I think it's going to come out clearly because of our
because of the butter.
work that we did.
More
previous.
butter is more better. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens.
Well,
I'm rooting for a disaster.
I'm not.
God.
Just because, it'd be.
Chaos is fun.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Look at you. Look at the big brain on Brad.
Anybody want to take bets?
Maybe give him a little tappy tap.
I'm not taking a bet. Amy already placed her bet.
And it was against you. That's only because I like entertainment.
Actually, we should do it. That's the empty one.
What do you think?
I don't know. Here
What
we
do you
go.
think?
I'm not having it.
Mark.
I think half.
Oh, what is it sticking? What's happening?
No, I just can't get up. I can't get underneath it because it's hot and I don't. Don't worry, I got it now, Denise. I gotta just think. Just have to think.
I'm here to step in if you need to hold the bottom. Oh, Amy, you're wrong.
Oh man!
All but one.
Yes.
But hold on.
That's my guy. Oh, he's not even a little. He's still whole though.
He's a
Yeah.
tiny one.
Wow, good job, baby.
That was an excellent trick, Double.
Okay.
It would have been more awesomer had you lined that pan with something.
And
But I'm not the one that does the dishes, so
sorry, Carmen. I'll do this one.
the topping will make the cake moist. Impressive. Love the color. Yeah, the color is.
It is really beautiful, and it
Okay, so now
It smells
How's
good.
it
it
smell?
smells unfreaking believable. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I was gonna get a ladle, but I'm not gonna get a ladle. I'm just gonna get this spoon and I'm gonna spoon it on each one, and
I
then
think
I'll.
you should just pour it.
No, I'm not that good at this.
He's not the
You
chocolate
have little
guy.
faith.
He's not the chocolate guy.
Wow, honey. That sauce, it got darker. Looks good. Could you push the ice forward a bit so we can see what you're doing? There you go. Yeah. We got it now.
So this recipe calls for it to be made in a 9x13 pan, a deep one, it says. But I don't. I mean, look how amazing these are going to be.
Oh, yeah.
And if there was going to be any left over,
It's like puppy.
which there's not, you want to. I'm going to go. Don't worry.
Oh, you can tell it's really soaking in, too.
Yeah, I'm going to go back over with what's left in here. So don't,
Yeah.
ooh, yeah. I am beyond stoked about how easy these are to make.
I'm kind of not. I'm trying to lose weight.
Honey, you have to make these at Christmas.
Oh, I definitely am making these at Christmas.
Could you make the cake part and freeze it?
So I need to look at that. There was some understanding that yes, you could freeze this a little bit.
And then you could just make the topping part?
Now, again, I am not looking to get too crazy with this. I want it to absorb in because this is the part where when you open it up, it's going to be ooey gooey, right? So you want to make sure that you can see how it's absorbed as much as it's going to kind of absorb on the inside. And you want to make sure that you are having some on top so that it can kind of boil up. I guess not boil up is the right term. It's
like
gonna,
creme brulee,
it will
kind of?
thicken up because it's going to,
Will it bubble like creme brulee, do you think?
I don't know, it's going to toffee up. I know it's just going to darken up and sort of be that toffee like. And it's going to be delicious no matter what, I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, the color, I'm like, wow, this is just the whole thing. I'm very impressed with myself, just to let you know. So there was
Yeah.
enough, you know, it's funny, there was enough heat in the tray that this is warm. Well, no, that's because it also is in the bottom. I'm dumb. Don't listen to me. Okay, so now you need to let that go for about 2 minutes.
Two.
I don't want it to go too bad. So this is thickened up a little bit. It's still warm. I'm just going to keep it kind of going because this needs to
I don't really understand what the purpose of that sauce is.
go over the top.
Cream.
But you
But
can
we usually just put cream on top.
you do, but we're going to try one with and one without.
Okay.
So, because what I'm going to do is cut one in half and then try one with that, and then you guys can. So, it's, but look, I mean, what is this? We're not even at an hour, and
I was gonna say, I mean, it was pretty quick to make. You could probably just make it fresh. at
I think so.
Christmas.
Oh, yeah, easily.
By Christmas, you mean tomorrow, right?
I mean, Christmas, early Christmas.
But if you made them in like muffin things, you
Yeah.
could totally freeze them.
I don't know the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah, then just make the sauce on the day of, cover it with the sauce, and then warm them back up
Yeah.
underneath.
No problem with two sauces.
I do, like I said, the what I really wish is actually I'm going to put this back in the refrigerator for. Oh, it doesn't really matter, I guess, at this point.
For 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Ideally, are you even on? Oh, yes. Okay, I'm going to step over here. Ideally,
Sorry, I wanted to see not the refrigerator.
ideally, you would want to have the cream very cold. It's just a good juxtaposition of the.
Well, we used to put vanilla. We have put vanilla ice cream on them, but just the cream is so
Yeah,
good.
you don't. No.
You don't need vanilla ice cream.
So there's a video online of Gordon Ramsay, and he makes it in the microwave.
Really?
Yeah.
What? The whole thing?
Sticky toffee pudding.
I didn't
No.
even know how to use a microwave. I don't even know about them.
Oh my gosh!
I
Look
hated
at that.
microwaves.
So let's
That
recap.
just made a gigantic mess on that pan.
Let's
That sucks.
recap because
I don't know what
Um,
it is.
I want to. These. See, you can make these. They're gluten free, so these can be. You can have gluten free desserts that still have rise and sponge to them. That's really what I like in this case. It's sort of like when we made banana bread with the gluten free flour before. It is very, very good in terms of this type of application. But you have to remember also that like you are.
Okay, let's try.
I know. Hold on a sec. Trying to get some more sauce on here. I am.
You have the extra sauce.
I know, but I want to have the doubles here. You know, because why not? If we're going to gild the lily, let's just do it. Okay. Oh no! Damn it!
What happened?
It fell over.
Do you need a spatula?
It flippy flip.
Oh, it's
It flippy flip.
just add all the toppings: cream, ice cream, and extra sauce.
Yeah.
Andrea, everybody needs a friend like you.
Andrea knows how to live her life.
That's true.
I think that extra sauce is superfluous.
It probably is, but we have it, so we're going to use it.
Yeah, I think we should use it. I'm just saying.
Okay, that's off.
It's a good thing these little dishes have a bit of lip to them. What's wrong? Oh, let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna zoom
Come on.
down a bit.
It looks
Okay,
like
okay.
pumpkin bread.
Come on.
Yeah, that looks good.
Come on, folks. Holy shit. Sorry. I don't try not to try not to swear.
Okay, put some of that other sauce on there.
Okay.
Behind
Oh,
you.
It's right here.
He's getting a ladle.
It's all good. It's all good. Ooh.
That sauce is terrible.
Honey, what about the other side? What are you doing? You're neglecting that
That's
one?
the cream.
Oh, it's a taste test? Oh,
Lady.
gosh. Sorry.
Where have you been?
Well,
Tonight's
you know,
just
had a
little
bit
much
of-
friend.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can hardly stand it. That you only got one fork.
For me. Just kidding.
I
First, the extra sauce side.
listen, everybody. I have made a lot of things on this show that I'm very proud of. But this was sort of I feel like I was scared of this because you know it seems like a lot, but I gotta tell you,
Now just the cream side. Do I stop by myself? No.
I'll look to your left.
Mm,
Here you go, kid.
gosh, I don't know. I don't know which one. I think the extra soft side.
It's
It's
more
so
stuff.
good.
The extra sauce side is so good.
Yeah, but it's kind of gilding the lily.
That's what we're doing here.
I don't know, baby. They're both so good.
I'm gonna eat this one, or you guys?
Yeah, you eat them.
Okay.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
I have 10 more after dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna have it. Yeah, we're about to have dinner too, but then we'll eat more. Don't worry, folks. These will not go to waste. So this would have been a good night for people to volunteer to come sit in the side dish audience, but
Wow, that is good. That's so good.
I'm with Andrea. Put all the sauces on.
holy,
Yeah.
I'm not speechless a lot.
I
But
think
this
this
is
past the mac and cheese night.
that. I mean, the bruschetta.
What about the bruschetta?
I think-
bruschetta was so good.
I honestly think. I don't know.
Really?
I think this might be
Better
better.
than
Yeah.
that?
Like the
Oh my
texture,
gosh.
the texture of the sponge, this toffee and
I
like
think this is the top.
You know what's really awesome about this is it's gluten free.
yeah.
So it's diet, right?
It has
Oh my,
it misses nothing.
absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it is. It's
And-
so love it.
My teeth are starting to hurt from sweets.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
Too
we need to.
sweet.
Okay.
good, sweet.
So here's what I can tell. The sauce definitely adds more of the buttery toffee flavor to it. And I think I prefer the cream because it's cleaner. So it's a good juxtaposition and kind of cuts it a little bit, even though it's a fatty.
Yeah. I think so too.
I like both.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm going to eat another one or two with one of each. Don't worry. I wish I could give you something. If you're ever in Reno, Sparks there, you call me or you text me or Discord
We'll make
me,
all the
and
greatest
I will
hits.
make you can stay with me and I will make all the greatest hits while you're here. I'm going to eat all of this because it's so damn good. But I got to tell you, not that I think it's just practice, but we have done pretty well, like the last 20 episodes of coming in right at 1 hour. And I've been, it was
With good stuff.
it was a test to myself to make sure we could do it. And I'll tell you,
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I'm looking at the plate.
that's how I know it's good, everybody. Because one time we went to a place that had garlic knots that came in butter, and Denise said,
I'm gonna drink the
"I'm
butter.
gonna drink the butter."
And then I said, just kidding. Not really.
I'm gonna go back through it, and I will send a link to the New York Times article that has this because I think you should make this. Like, it's you can make it gluten free so that
It is lip smacking good.
It is. I make a lot of desserts, and the peanut butter pie and this one are my two favorite desserts that I've made this year.
You know,
By
I like
100%. This is
some
so.
chopped nuts.
I
Like
was
some
thinking
roasted
that.
almonds.
It could be.
Chopped nuts.
Or pecans or something like that would be really
Pecans,
good.
Just a little bit of tooth.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's delicious.
It's
with it.
delicious as it is.
They don't have to be baked into it, but just even cold, just
On the
sprinkle it
top. Yeah.
All right. Well, we did it. All right. It's 7:59, so let's end it in an hour, like we said. But we love you so much. Thank you. This was a fun episode. It was really interesting to do. I didn't know the outcome because obviously I've never made this before because this is how that show rolls. I've never made this before, and I think this is delightful. Next week, I will not be here. We will have a pre-recorded episode go live, but we will have footage of where I will be at entertaining the troops at golf camp that I will post as shorts.
How are you gonna do that?
After the fact,
Gotcha.
it has been requested that we go golfing, we go camping, and we have a flat top. And I made tacos, late night tacos, and they were unbelievable. And it's been requested again. So I will record an episode this week. We love you so much, and remember to be kind, to be loyal, and to do something nice for somebody next week. Thank you very much. We love you. We'll see you then.